Yeah, yep. Yeah, yep. YouTube, what did you? It's your boy Citra Capitals tapping back in with another video, man. And in today's video, it is November the 12th, 2024, the day before my day of rising, you know what I mean? My day of birth. So it's kind of exciting, but nevertheless, today is a trading day, but the markets look kind of dry. Crude oil just been spooling out to the downside, so I don't really see much opportunity, but nevertheless, I still will remain neutral and take what comes that is fitting accordingly to my plan. So I do have some other things planned for today. Like I mentioned before, the slave ship that I'm at right now, they changed the hours, so it's like I tried to give it a go, and it's not as accommodating as I would like, and I'm not going to put myself through the pressure and stay at that establishment because there's plenty other ships out here I can, sail ho. But anyway, I got two other interviews today, so I'm going to get those done. So I probably won't be able to, sit here for my whole session today. This piece of hair on the mic. So I probably won't be able to sit through my whole session today. So it's going to be kind of a short trading day, but nevertheless, I'm hoping one of these interviews come through and I can start working some other place that is more accommodating to my schedule and what I have to do on, a daily basis. So, you know, the thing about it, well, I'll tell you guys more about it when we get on the road, but nevertheless, let's get over to micro crude oil and let's see what she's talking about. So, yeah, I'll see you guys at the charts. Yeah. This shit is highly frustrating trying to figure out how to use OBS for this computer, and the lights kind of look like I got a glare over my head. Looks like a halo, but yeah, like I was saying, I've been trying to figure out how to work OBS all day, and I still can't get it right. So the crude oil outlook that I had earlier did not come out right. So I'm going to see, how that transpires now. So hopefully I can, get some quality viewers, not quality viewers, but a quality view on the market here, because it's just been blowing me, bro. So what we have here on crude oil, pretty much today has been very, very choppy. So we have our swing high and our swing low of the range. As you can see, this got manipulated and we started to retrace. And what I was initially expecting for today was some sort of confirmation out of one of these two zones, because these are premium levels when it comes to the 15-minute time frame. But nevertheless, I was still remaining neutral because anything could kind of happen right now, because price has been kind of flopping from bearish to bullish. So it's been very indecisive for like the past week, I want to say. So I anticipated really this point of interest to get mitigated, because there is resting liquidity here just before a point of interest, and those are setups that I do like to see high quality setups out of. So this is something I would get in aggressive instead of look for confirmations out of the zone. So that's initially what I was expecting, and as you can see, price is just kind of ranging right here, and this is all the price action from today. As you can see, we're currently in Asia session right now, so maybe during London we can get a rally up, and I'll just kind of wait and see what happens tomorrow, or we break the low and continue that bearish order flow. But that's kind of what I'm seeing right now, and I kind of like the way, well, not kind of, I really like the way crude oil moves, not at the current moment, but it's still relatively easy to read the price action. So let's see how this develops throughout tomorrow. So that's all we got for the outlook today. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, let me on. All right, about to head out of the crib right now. Now you got you hitting with the arm stay. And we out in the wind. Let's get out. Make sure this is locked. Well, lock it. Block it. All that good stuff. And then we get this show on the road, baby. Yeah. So I was saying to myself, I need to get an actual camera because all these videos are filmed on my phone, and it's like I'm running into storage problems. Oh, who the fuck? They must know we black or something. Somebody watching us. Somebody watching us. You know damn well a nigga like chicken and waffles. All right. Anyway, like I was saying, I need to get an actual camera because all of these videos are filmed on my iPhone, and it's like, bro, it gets to a point where that storage becomes a major issue. And I'm thinking about getting a small vlogging camera. So I know the cheapest one that I can find was like, with like everything that I need included with it, was like $700, bro. And this camera is the DJI Pocket 3, and it's like a little mini camera, bro. But like the quality on it is really, really good. I've seen like videos of other people on their channels film with it, and I'm just like, whoa, it looks like a Sony A7000 or some shit like that. So that is something that I definitely want to, branch out into, getting a camera like that. But that'll just help the quality of the channel. And, I like quality. I do like quality. So here y'all guys on the first interview, about to get there. So I'm going to get this show on the road. Yeah. Yeah. And we're off. So I gotta, like you guys, I feel like I've always, I don't know what's the word for it. It's like, not weight on your shoulders, but like some sort of, like something you gotta live up to. That's the best way I really can put it. Like I've always had this itch, like there's something I gotta live up to, bro. Whether that be the best version of myself, become a multimillionaire, start an orphanage, or I've always, damn, that shit rusty. The garbage truck was rusty, bro. Yeah, I've always felt like I have something to live up to. I have a responsibility, and as soon as I pulled out, I'll come 12, just pull up right behind me, or like down from the church on the hill. Ooh, let me put on my beat belt. I'm tripping. But anyways, like I was saying, guys, I've always felt like I have some sort of responsibility to live up to, and I've always felt like I've had, a lot of potential. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was pulling her over. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting so distracted right now. Like I was saying, for like the fourth time now, I've always felt like I had something to live up to. Like I feel like I've always had this built up potential that needs to get used in some form or fashion. Like, and I feel like I'm still been on the hunt to essentially find that balance, find the balance of, okay, these are the things that are going to take you to that level that you're trying to reach. These are the things that are going to help you improve so that you can accomplish being the best version of yourself. And 12 is on my ass right now, so fuck y'all boys want with a real nigga, man. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So guys, I'm on the way to the first interview. It's not too far from the house, actually. It's like 5 minutes. So the first one is like 5 minutes from the house, and then the other one is like 30 minutes. So both of them are relatively close. Uh, the place that I'm at right now is like 25, 27 minutes. So it's all kind of in the same vicinity. And there are a lot of cops on the road right now. There's actually one behind me. but everything's good as of now. I do got to renew my tag tomorrow because that's when I'm supposed to renew it. But yeah, man, I've always felt like I've had like a responsibility to be the best version of myself, or just a responsibility to be something in life. Not necessarily, you know, how can I put it? Not necessarily like the most famous person in the world, but I feel like I have a duty to be the best version of myself and to provide value to others. And maybe that's just the most high, like speaking through me. It's like, I want you to be the best version of yourself. And in that process, I want you to help others. I want you to be, a light in the world because there's so much darkness. So much darkness. So it's like, man, I got to really amount to something. And that's what I'm really trying to say. I have to amount to something, not only for myself, but for others as well. Because if you don't become the best version of yourself, essentially you're not being a help in the world. Because, once you become this best version of yourself, you learn something or you have this sort of mindset that can help elevate others. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to come into your own and then spread that out into the world. And I think that's exactly what it is. A lot of people spend their time about, me. You got billionaires, not really charitable, if that's a thing. Because I'm just like, how can you have all this money and not be charitable? But nevertheless, well, I'm kind of rambling right now. But what I'm trying to say is, you have to amount to something, not only for yourself but for others. It's I think it's our duty to really help people and to really help ourselves, because if we're helping people, we're essentially helping ourselves, bro. Because we're all, you know, humans living, an earthly experience. I like to think of myself as a divine consciousness living an earthly experience. And, I'm here to learn certain things and go through certain lessons and, pretty much essentially live this earthly life. So it's like, I feel like I definitely have to become the best version of myself, because this life is short and there's endless amounts of like things you could accomplish in this world and things you can do. So it's like, I'm always like, bro, I got to make some shake, especially when I came into, as social media progressed. It's like I really got the feel for like, okay, this is possible. And especially at a young age too. Like, I'm seeing people younger than me, people older than me, just out here really getting it, bro. And I'm just like, damn, I got to get me a slice of that. So it's like, the older I get, the more I recognize, like, okay, bro, you really have to lock in. And not necessarily the older I get, but just the more time passes and I am not in the places that I want to be. So I'm always kind to, damn, what y'all looking at me for, neighbor? Damn, I hope somebody's in here. Anyway, I just pulled up to the first interview spot, guys. So I'm gonna cut this video a little short, but pretty much what I'm trying to say is, man, become the best version of yourself so that you can help others. And you may think I'm trying to be like a selfless person, but no, it's just like, this is what helps us essentially feel good. Like humans, we are, we like to, come together by nature. It's like we all have this innate feature to want to collaborate with people, want to have family, want to, just have this sort of kumbaya sort of moment. Like, we need people. And if you can help people, that will help you feel like the best version of yourself, if that makes any sense. So I'm about to get in here and see what they're talking about. If I'm not able to catch an interview here, I still got to go someplace else. So yeah, that's all I got for this portion of the video. I hope you guys got some sort of value from that. I feel like I was kind of rambling. But anyways, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So peace for now. All right, guys. So back on the road again for interview 2 on the way there right now. I'm gonna be there in about 26 minutes, so I'll be cutting it close, but nevertheless, we're still gonna make it. So that went pretty well, pretty easy and pretty brief. They didn't really, you know, it's at a restaurant, so just so you guys know for context, so the interview process was pretty fast. What I want to really say about jobs and working and stuff like that, you know, different strokes for different folks, you know what I mean? Some people can work a corporate job and some people cannot work a corporate job, and it's all really just a matter of preference. Some people like warehouse jobs, some people don't like warehouse jobs, some people do like restaurant jobs, and some people do not like restaurant jobs. Some people like cleaning jobs, some people do not like cleaning jobs. So it's like, you really got to just find something that really works for you, especially if you're in that building process. And if that isn't like your end goal, just find something that you can do in the meantime to help you build your capital, to help you take care of your bills, to help you continue to, you know, maintain your current lifestyle. You asshole. Anyway, yeah, guys, just find something that works for you, that works for your schedule. Like, as for me right now, like you guys know, I'm just trying to find something that fits my schedule. Like before, my schedule was 3 to 11, which is pretty much ideal. You know, I started at a decent time in the day. I could, you know, trade my session and perhaps even the afternoon session, still you know, get my morning workout done, still be able to journal, still be able to read, still be able to, you know, do the things that I have to do. And now they switched the schedule at the current place I work now to what was it? It was 4 to 2 a.m., but I told them I couldn't do that, and they switched it to 2 to 12 for me. And still, like, I really appreciate them accommodating with me on that schedule, but still, bro, it's just not gonna work. So the reason I'm doing that is just to find something that works for me, bro. Hold on, I gotta figure out where the frick I'm going. Yeah, y'all already know where I'm at with it. Back at the slave ship, guys. Yeah, mustered up the courage to come in. So I went 2 interviews today, but still, you know, got to come in and make some shake here. So can't just drop everything and leave. I've learned that lesson before back in my teenage years. You'll, you know, pretty much mess up your pockets that way, but got to be responsible out here. But yeah, man, no trading opportunities today. Still going to make the most out of the day. I would really like to go skate today, but I'm here. But I'm still on the fence about it. I might actually end up walking out this motherfucker and going to skate today, because I do got a new board. Still never got new skate shoes, but I do got a new board, so that would be great. And if I end up doing that, I'll definitely get some clips for you guys. But yeah, show you guys what that's looking like with the new board flow and all that good stuff. Yeah, man. Life. What can I really say, bro? It's a fucking journey. It's a freaking journey. I probably need to stop cursing so much on this channel, make it more PG friendly. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely going to try to do that within the upcoming videos. So yeah, guys, them boys still watching me. You know that much. But like I care anyway. The show goes on. But yeah, I hopefully I get the other job that they told me to come back to yesterday, because that seems like more of my cup of tea, delivery driving. Well, I don't have to be in someone's faces or, you know, someone pandering down my back all day. But this is just what I like to go for as far as jobs goes. But nevertheless, guys, I'm gonna get back in here, get back to work, and I'm probably gonna go to the skate park today. How is he gonna do that? How you gonna do that, AC? You're at work. There's a will, there's a way. I thank the Most High every day. Yeah. All right, guys. So it's a slow day here at the slave ship. So I figured I'd give American Idol my tryouts. You know what I'm saying? So this is Break Even by the motherfucking script, and y'all only gonna get a snippet. You feel what I'm saying? So here we go. How'd it go again? Mm. Get money. Mm. Get money. Okay. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just pray to a God that I don't believe in. 'Cause I got time while she got freedom. 'Cause when a heart break, no, it don't break even. Oh, what am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up and you're okay? And I'm falling to pieces, yet I'm falling to pieces. Hey man, sign me up, American Idol, man. Hit me with that thing. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Cincy Capitals, tapping back in with another video. And damn, what time is it? I'm looking at my watch like I got a fucking. It's skin 30. No, it's probably like 8:40 something in the morning right now, November 13th, 2024. And today is your boy's Rising Day. And right now I'm on my morning walk. I left my shoes in the car, so I'm going to get that right now. So I can do this morning walk and to see what the charts are doing on me birthday, on my Earth Day. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I got a little bit planned for today, and I'll show you guys a little bit what's going on with that. So where are my kicks? Ooh, it's cold in this thing. Where you at? Damn. Oh no, it's in front. Here we go. This car is a little messy, guys. Don't mind me, because I'm just a real one, trying to live. Shoes. Damn balance off and all that. Okay. I don't know why I got these headphones on. I'm not listening to music. I was planning on to, but I figured, hey, why don't I pick up this camera instead? So yeah, man, today's your boy's solar return, my Earth Day. And how do I feel about that? You know, obviously it feels kind of good, but obviously you have that sort of conflicting view. It's like, fuck, I gotta get somewhere. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, everything's patience, bro. So it's like, just make sure you're keeping your focus straight and cutting out distractions as much as possible, and don't be too hard on yourself, because I feel like the moment you get too hard on yourself is when you start to get into that depression state because you're not where you're supposed to be. And you know, I think we all fell victim to it, but you gotta keep your head up in the sky, man. And that's what it's really all about. And keep moving forward. So yeah, today actually my my Dukes is gonna bless me with the vlogging camera. So I'm actually going to get one of those today. So I'll be heading to Best Buy after I go to the interview that I was supposed to go to yesterday, but that rescheduled on me. So I'm going to go to the interview today. And after that, it's not traffic on this road. And after that, go pick up the camera at Best Buy, which is probably like a 30-minute drive to get to Hiram from Rome, Georgia, to get to Hiram, Georgia. And yeah, we're going to do that. Your boy's going to bring you guys more quality to the channel. And that's what I need. That's what I need. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. I think there is news today, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was not CPI, but some red folder news today. So definitely will be cautious of that. So yeah, another beautiful day. What can I say? So even on your birthday, man, you still got to get out here and do your morning walk. Whew, it's getting a little chilly out here. Usually in Georgia, the weather's always bipolar AF anyway, so I think you just gotta take what comes with that. But eventually, I will be probably moving out of Georgia, probably the U.S. in its entirety, once everything picks up, just because I want to experience life outside of the U.S. for some time, and it may not be forever, just because I don't know. I can't say just because I just want to have freedom to be able to be everywhere. Even though I do want to have a home base here in the U.S., like the homestead, the tiny house, the land, the community, and all those good things. But that's probably going to take time. But in the meantime, I do want to travel to Thailand, live there for like 3 months. Travel to Bali, live there for like 3 months. Costa Rica, and all these other cool places that I have in mind that I want to scratch off the bucket list and visit someday. So yeah. One thing I want to say about my trading journey, man, is you have to really be patient with it, because I remember first starting and entering my first Discord with my friend when I first started trading, and he was telling us to write down, some goals that you would like to make, and obviously being a novice in the whole trading game, I'm thinking this is going to be relatively easy. So one of the things that I've written down was, I want to make $10,000 a month. And I used to write this 3, 6, 9 times a day. And I had sort of an epiphany. Like, how can you say $10,000 a month and you're not even in your first year of trading? Like, what type of sense does that make? And I quickly realized that that's not how trading works. You can't just say you want to write down something and you don't have no experience under your belt. You don't have a trading edge. You don't have your trading psychology under control. That's just like a very lofty goal. So I quickly changed that to, I want to be a consistently profitable trader. And that is my main focus, rather than aiming towards money. Because having the focus always being money, you're always going to be in this greedy mind state. And that's always going to forever keep you back. So you want to focus on processes rather than profits when you're first starting out trading. And I feel like I am still starting out. I'm only like 2 years and some change in, probably like 2 years and 11 months now, or 2 years and 8 months, something like that, going on my trading journey. And I'm still trying to find my footing, and I feel like I'm getting better every day, every single day. But this year I did take the leap and try to start to take prop firm challenges, and I've actually passed a couple, but obviously I blew those right away because I was not ready. I was just tripped on my own foot. So took those challenges, literally just wasted money because I feel like I wasn't ready for that. Well, this is why I transitioned my whole account to trading live, because this really gives you the feel for what trading is, your own hard-earned capital putting at work. So this means that you really have to be mindful of your decisions, your psychology, and how you overall feeling throughout the day. So yeah, guys, I'm out here walking this beautiful field on this beautiful Wednesday, on this beautiful fall day. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up this walk, and I'll see you guys when I get behind the charts. I probably won't be able to stay for my whole session today again, because I still have to go to that interview at 11:30. But nevertheless, we're still going to get it done and make it happen. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. So peace for now. All right, so let's get to what crude oil is looking like today. So oil falls 2-month low. Jesus. Anyway, crude oil has been falling to the downside for quite some time now, after flipping and flopping for pretty much all of September and October. Price action has been very indecisive. So yesterday, on Tuesday, my swing high was this high here and this low here. And as you can see, we have a break. Whoa. We had a break below this low, confirming that these sellers or bearish sentiment is still taking over the market. So if I change this was a sweep when I first got to the chart today, and I already did my analysis, but now he's confirmed that low is broken. So we can delete all the rest of this other stuff and delete this high, because this is no longer my swing high. So this is what I'm currently looking at right now as far as price action goes. Now all I'm waiting for is a 3-candle pullback formation to solidify that, this will be my confirmed low of my new trading range. We have our confirmed high, which is our M15 swing high. Move this out of the way. And yeah, what I can kind of see right now that is already kind of catching my attention is obviously, even though we haven't solidified our 3-candle pullback, I see these highs here. Well, let me mark this out here. I see these relatively equal highs. And I also see two points of interest that kind of stick out to me right away. So obviously we have this valid extreme here, and I would take the body of these candles here, and not including the wick, but just the bodies here, and also this point of interest as well, including the bodies. And I'll kind of take this low as well, and the rest of this candle. So there's kind of two scenarios that can kind of happen here, considering, there's 2 points of interest is sitting on top of each other. But what's most likely to happen in this scenario is, if it's likely that we get a pullback, we could get a confirmation out of this zone, and this is something where I'd look to get involved. Or we can, come up a bit higher, sweeping this liquidity, and then getting in, perhaps even aggressive, but I would be more inclined to take a confirmation entry out of this area to continue to take price lower. But neither here nor there, I will still continue to, play price by ear to see what comes in today. But, this week has been very slow, but I don't really expect the market to really pick up volume until Trump gets in office, because he's a businessman. He'll move the market, that's for sure. At least during his term, you know what I mean? Who's to know what's going to happen after the 4 years after he gets out of office? But nevertheless, I'm pretty sure he's going to drive the market to do some good things. So all I already got from my analysis today as far as my daily bias goes. I'm still bearish on crude oil and just waiting for those opportunities. There's been many times where I've probably would have hopped in something just for the sake of hopping in something. Even we've taken this slow. I probably could drop down to the lower time frame and look for some sort of liquidity hunt model within this, but that's just not something that I'm really interested in at the moment. If I drop down to the 1M, yeah, I'm not really seeing anything of value right now. So today will probably be another sideline day, which I have no problem, sitting on the sidelines, because I don't want to waste my hard-earned capital. Because like I mentioned, guys, I am trading personal capital now, so it's a little bit of a different ball game when it comes to risk. So if I exit out here, yeah, that's all I really got for crude oil today. I am looking at other pairs, other pair, which is platinum futures, but still there's nothing there either. We just broken this low here. Everything's just kind of selling off at the moment, but I definitely think the buyers are going to step back in sometime early January, early February, somewhere around that time. But nevertheless, I will still continue to play it by ear and just, wait for the highest quality setups, you know what I mean? So let's push. See, this was a 5, breaker structure. I would move this. Ideally, in this scenario here, my swing high, would be this high, because this is the deepest pullback before we broke in structure, before we broke this low. But this is a session high, so I will likely, see that as liquidity. So Let's mark this out. This will be my new swing high. And just kind of play this out by ear, because I'm looking at all of this as internal liquidity of the range here. You have Asia high, and all of this is just waiting to get swept in my eyes. So this is something that I'll kind of see, but my focus right now really is, oh snap, let me delete this. I got it drawn over twice. Oh no. But yeah, but my focus is crude oil at the moment, so I'm gonna be playing it by ear, guys. So that's all we got for the analysis today. So yeah, guys, gonna get on with the rest of the day. So yeah.
Pornhub, OF, or whatever other bullshit show fucking spend time doing. You sacrifice the bullshit, right, in service of your goals, right? Don't sacrifice your family or your health. I'm not telling you not to do that. I'm telling you to sacrifice the bullshit, right? Just imagine a version of yourself that didn't waste time, that didn't fuck around, right? That maximized every hour of every day in service of your goals. Where you think you're gonna? Where would you, if you had been doing that for the last 2 years? Where would you be right now? Probably be a lot better off, right? So let's do that for the next. Let's do that for the next. Let's do that.
Damn, man. Fucking Brandon Carter in here dropping gems, man. And that man, I'm gonna get back to this video later on today and take notes, bro, because King Keto always be spitting that shit, if I'm being honest. And that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm not trying to fuck off anymore. But anyway, I'm about to get out in the wind, go to this interview, and my Dukes is going to take me to get this camera. So we're in for a little field trip. So I'll tell you guys, I'll tell you guys, what am I talking about? I'll let you know when I get to Best Buy after the interview. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in a second. Little man's enjoying the weather. Strong side. Strong side. That was a good movie. What movie was that?
Excuse me. Want to unplug, friend?
Hmm?
Unplug. Would you unplug?
Yeah. All right. We got a situation and a destination. Somebody get in here and see if I can find what I'm looking for. Made it to the top. Oh, look. Pacifier.
Passive.
Pacifier. Yeah. I haven't been in the Best Buy in about 2 years. Mainly because all this shit in here is pricey. If I'm buying something, it's usually refurbished. So I ain't got to spend a check, you dig? So, yeah, let's get in here and see what we got. Hey, how you guys doing? All right. Phones. Looking for the camera still. Camera still. Don't know where I'm going. Damn, this shit big as fuck in here. All right. Where are the cameras? The cameras, G. Microphone. You see the cameras anywhere? Having a hard. Tablets, gaming, toys, home audio, video components. Yeah, big ass store. Too much shit in here. Shit. Oh wow, missed that whole thing. Insta. I don't know, like nothing in here. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. DJI Pocket 3. Yeah. I think it's the one that comes with everything too, so we're gonna ask the guy. Alright, I'll go ask that guy. I'm gonna ask the worker man. if you can help a man. You dig what I'm saying? Why is everything a riddle with me, bro? I swear. Hey, how you guys doing? I need some help with the cameras over here. Yeah, I guess he's coming. I don't know. Young Jit ain't following me, so yeah. What are you doing? So a lot of gadgets in here, ain't it? I don't know. I told him. He didn't say none. Oh, I told both of them actually. So hopefully they'll come in a second. But yeah, got a bunch of different stuff in here. But really, you can get lost in here if you don't know what you're looking for. Her? Yeah, no. It's not her. Maybe they're coming over here to help. Make it to the top. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, do you guys have the DJI Pocket 3 camera in stock? This one right here.
That one right there.
Yeah. Hopefully. Okay, thank you. Looks like they got it. We're in luck. All right. You don't need nothing out of here, do you? You say that confidently. Why you say it like that?
I got everything.
Nope. Yeah, you got a tablet now. You got a computer now. You got everything you need.
Tablet.
And computer. Yeah, that's really all you need. You got a phone. Anytime I ever came in here, I was doing a little window shopping. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, is that a monitor? Yeah. This is the biggest monitor I've ever seen. Yeah.
It's great. So your vitals today. I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, right. Show you everything on the screen. This computer I got right here. This is the one I got. Way more pricey. At Walmart, it was like $400. What a deal. What a steal we had, huh? What a deal. What a steal. This is yeah. I think that, well, no, it's all in one. Okay. Oh, she's grabbing the computer. Shit. Get back. You gotta get back. Make it to the top. No. Do you have like it's like a kit, the creator combo kit, or you just got the camera one?
Let me
Yeah. So hopefully, new camera, new quality, new things, new life. Well, it's cold as freaking the store. So I actually did see short opportunities on crude oil, but not at the chart. So okay, that's fine. Yeah, they just got it. Yeah, pretty sure they're gonna take it to the front for us. So yeah, like I was saying, I did see those points of interest that I was looking at on crude oil. I wasn't able to capitalize off of those because I'm not able to trade off my phone for some reason. So that was a bit weird. But nevertheless, I'll show you guys what happened, how I would have managed it. Huh?
Peters.
Yeah, something like that. Air purifier. It's an air purifier. Right here. Oh, wrong spot. Anyway. So I get to you guys after we get this checkout done. So, yeah. All right. This is my last time trying to use GreenPal. If not, I'm going to just have to pay for Loom, which is $24 a month. And don't want to do that because GreenPal is so much more cheaper. So much, like a fraction of the cost of that. Not even a fraction, bro. Like a decimal point cheaper. But anyway, what I was trying to go through when I was whatever. So, like I was saying earlier, I was looking for crude oil shorts. Let me draw this back out how I had it. So boom. We have our swing high, swing low of the entire trading range. So this is our whole, well, let me draw that a little bit better. This is my entire trading range right here. And this is what I'm expecting, you know, a trade to happen somewhere inside of this trading range. So what I was expecting to happen was, well, let me kind of rewind price because it's kind of so I had these two zones mapped out earlier. Whoosh. This point of interest here. So essentially earlier, these were the 2 points of interest that I had mapped out. Looking at it in hindsight, you know, obviously I could have just deleted this one, but we could have had some sort of reaction from this one, but we did have, you know, liquidity resting. We still have liquidity resting just before a point of interest, which was this valid extreme. So price initially started to give that retracement phase up into one of these point of interests, and let's just see how that all transpired. So let me full screen this so you guys can get a better feel if it'll let me do it. Come on, bro. No, not that, not myself. Oh, this is so hard. Why is it doing this to me, bro? Okay. So hopefully the video doesn't stop. Let me just check right now, actually. Let's just see. See, bro, what the oh no, it's still going. Anyway, so yeah, I was waiting patiently for price to come back to one of these points of interest, and as I was on the road on the way to Best Buy, boom, price came down into that point of interest, came up to that point of interest, and essentially I dropped down to the 1 minute and was looking at the 1 minute order flow. So according to 1 minute order flow, I'm expecting, you know, price to shift some sort of low and give me some sort of confirmation to get in for sales. So boom, pay price out. Price is doing what it's doing. It's constantly, okay, we just broke another high here. Price is still bullish. Put price forward again. Well, let's make this a solid line. We had a break here, putting price forward again, and we tap into this valid extreme here. As you can see here, boom, that tap into that valid extreme. So dropping back up to the 15 minute, we can delete this point of interest because it's no longer valid because we're sweeping that liquidity, tapping into that valid extreme. So at this point now, I'm waiting for this to be the low to go, to get shifted before I look for confirmations out of this point of interest. So boom, we had this low here. And waiting for this to get shifted on the 1 minute. And patiently wait. We start to give that retracement down. Boom. We've got a wick that doesn't count as a closure yet. Then we get a body close, and now it is confirmed that this low is shifted. And this would be my change of character, which is my change in sentiment. Where the buyers were in control, now the sellers are back in control. And the first thing that really steps out to me here as far as points of interest goes would be, we have this volume imbalance here with this last buy to sell. So this was the zone I had had mapped out. And how I would manage this was draw my parameter tool, and I would have had my stops just above this high, maybe by like a few more points, and I would have gave it a 25-point stop loss, targeting a 123.5, and that would have been how I would have managed this position. So let's get this a little bigger so it makes more sense. Okay, here we go. 3.5. Here we go. 3.52 is close enough. So this is how I would have managed this trade idea if I were able to enter it. But for some reason, my TraderView was not working through TraderView at the time, so I had to fix it, and I wasn't able to fix it on the mobile phone. So this was a whole sort of missed opportunity. But nevertheless, price still came doing what it's doing, confirming that low, waiting patiently for the mitigation. Boom, came for the mitigation. Now, once price mitigated, for me to roll my stops to break even, to take my risk off of the table, I wanted to see this low get shifted with a body closure below. So let's kind of play price out and see what it does. Boom, retracing higher into the point of interest, and eventually we start to get some bearish intent. And eventually we do get a body closure below this low. And this is when I would have rolled my stops to break even, taking my risk off of the table, and let price play out for after that. So boom, price would eventually came back, take me out, stop me out right away. But nevertheless, it would have been risk managed. So, no harm, no foul. But nevertheless, let's play price out in real time and see what it's doing. So we're still hanging out inside of this point of interest here, still giving some sort of, manipulation to eventually distribute to the downside. So if I were to, delete all of this now, delete this, break even mark, delete this, and drop back up to the 15-minute. Yeah, so that was the whole trade idea that I had for today. Obviously, we're outside of my session now, but it still looks like price is showing some bearish intent when it comes to crude oil. So I still can expect price to, drop lower or see lower prices when it comes to crude oil. So yeah, this kind of whole synopsis of what I had today. I missed out on that trade opportunity, but nevertheless, I didn't really miss too much because it would have been a break even anyway. But still, there goes that. So I still have to go to Walmart and pick up this computer, my other computer that I had, not the one that I'm currently filming on. So yeah, I'm going to get to Walmart. So I'll see you guys in the car. So, no trading day, but nevertheless, saved a bullet. So yeah, guys, that's all we got for this breakdown. And yeah, continue with the day, guys, and continue to hold it down.